I mean, not to take anything away from Chito, Sandhagen looked incredible. I mean, his footwork is unbelievable, the way he switches up, the way he mixed in his wrestling tonight and the takedowns. His lateral movement is as good as lateral movement gets. I mean, the guy literally fought the perfect fight tonight against Chito. So,
UFC President Dana White shared his thoughts on the loss of Chito Vera to Cory Sandhagen at San Antonio UFC Fight Night. Even though Chito Vera can be considered a slow starter fighter, Dana thinks that he just couldn't pull the trigger in last night's fight with Sandhagen. He says, he starts to turn it on in the last 15 seconds, but it was too late. Let's hear what else Dana White had to say.
Kind of waiting. We have group text, me and the matchmakers, and we were all talking about it tonight. And I was like, I don't know, let's wait before we start judging until the end, because Chito Vera can pull off anything. And he never really got there. Started to turn it on like the last 15 seconds, but that was a little too late.
Last night's winner, Cory Sandhagen, said he was pretty happy with the shape he was in and his performance in the fight.
Yeah, you know, like I really have no idea. I was pretty happy with the way that I was really in good shape tonight. You know, like it's not easy on like the body to mix in the wrestling and go back to striking, mix in the wrestling, go back to striking, be fast on your feet, and then also like kind of like have that grindy wrestlingness. So that's something that I was super happy about that I was doing, because that's like a very difficult task in MMA. So
after his victory, Sandhagen also said that although he knows fans would love a fight against Sean O'Malley, and it's something he's willing to do, he would like to go against Merab, whom he considers a better fighter. Fighters react to UFC San Antonio Fight Night Sandhagen's split decision victory. After the fight between Marlon Chito Vera and Cory Sandhagen, the American won by split decision. Apparently, the fact that it was not a unanimous decision has left several Octagon stars shocked. Islam Makhachev, Kamaru Usman, Henry Cejudo, Michael Chandler, and Belal Muhammad couldn't stay quiet and expressed their discontent with the judge's decision through Twitter. Makhachev said, "I want to see the judge who gave Chito." Usman tweeted, 48-47 Vera? I love Chito as well, but damn, what was that judge watching? Cejudo said, "These judges make me sick. That was a 5-round beating." Belal tweeted, "Interview that judge, let's just sit and ask him why." Chandler said, "Cory in control. Chito is so dang good, but we aren't seeing it tonight." At the end of the fight, Chito Vera apologized for his performance in the cage.
Thanks everybody to come to support my family, my team, my coaches. I was as ready as I can get. I was feeling good during training, and I just couldn't get started, and this one is on me.
If Kamaru Usman doesn't exist, Colby's been the champ now, says Dana White. A lot of MMA fans around the world haven't given a break to Dana White since he announced Colby Covington as the next fighter to have a shot to take the welterweight division belt from Leon Edwards. But the big boss has kept to his decision and even defended himself and Covington, saying that was a no-brainer decision and that if Usman doesn't exist, Colby's been the champ now for a while. Let's hear it from the president itself.
Did make Colby Covington versus Leon
I did.
that night.
Yes, I did. That is true. But that was a no-brainer. I mean, Colby is, if Usman doesn't exist, Colby's been the champ now for a while. And he's been there forever. He cut the weight, he showed up to fill in for that fight, and a million other reasons why he deserves that fight.
Dana also said that he doesn't understand why people think Covington isn't worthy to be the next fighter to take a shot at the title.
Why would Colby not deserve the fight? Can somebody explain that to me?
Well, a lot of fans are saying he hasn't fought since May of last year.
He got jumped and was actually injured from, Leon didn't fight for like almost 2 years. He got the shot.
Dana also responds to Leon Edwards rejecting Colby's fight, saying that now that he defeated Usman twice, he's the man, and everybody is coming after him.
Of all time. And he, Leon just beat him twice. You're the man, Leon. You're the guy. Everybody's coming after you.
Don't kill me. Jon Jones' weird series of tweets concerns fans. The undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, caused a stir among his Twitter followers on Sunday afternoon when he posted a series of enigmatic tweets from his verified account, one of which read, "Please don't kill me." In the series of strange tweets posted by the champion, we can find these messages: "Don't kill me, don't kill you either, being nice conversation, erase this year," Twitter says. Do you think the series of tweets have any hidden meaning, or is it just another way for the controversial fighter to pass the time? One thing we can be sure of is that they have not gone unnoticed by fans. Brandon Moreno would gladly fight Henry Cejudo. Brandon Moreno had one of the most intense fights of his UFC career at UFC 270 because his former teammate and friend, Henry Cejudo, invited his then-rival Davison Figueiredo to train with him. Cejudo is back after retiring in 2020, and the bad blood between him and Moreno is still simmering.
De pelear con él, creo que no es un secreto para nadie que Henry me ha tirado cierta mala vibra desde ya algunos años atrás. Yo encantado. O sea, el único problema es que el tipo ya no lo veo dando 125 libras, ¿no? Yo tendría que subir. Ahorita estoy muy enfocado en defender mi cinturón, pero nunca sabes en el futuro.
Although they had a close relationship in the past, with Cejudo even being a mentor to Moreno, several comments made by Cejudo have been breaking their relationship. Khamzat Chimaev says Jake Paul would defeat Nate Diaz in a match. Earlier this year, Jake Paul inked a contract with the Professional Fighters League and expressed his interest in a potential MMA fight or boxing match against Diaz in the near future. Paul and Diaz have had bad blood in the past. This started when Nate Diaz appears to slap Jake Paul's team member in a backstage altercation at the Anderson Silva fight. So many MMA fans are hoping to see a fight between the two of them in the cage. However, Khamzat has expressed his opinion on the matter and believes that Nate Diaz would not stand a chance against Jake Paul because he is too old and weak.
Jake Paul and Nathan Diaz, what do you think if they fight?
Diaz, he will kill him. Diaz, too weak, too old.
Khamzat also said that maybe 5 years earlier, 5 years you go back, and they fight against each other. Then no. But now Diaz is too old. Let's hear it from Khamzat himself.
If 5 years, yeah, bro. 5 years before, 12 years, you'll go back, and then if you say like they fight against each other, no. But now Diaz too old, man. Honest.
Do you think the Russian is right? Or can Nate Diaz still win over Jake Paul? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today's video. If you want to know the latest UFC news, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell, and click the like button so you don't miss any details about the upcoming fights. Thanks for watching. See you soon.